Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with another BDSP OU Wi-Fi battle. So before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. So, like I said, we're back with Wi-Fi battles. We haven't uploaded the past few days. I've just had finals plus moving back home for, winter break. So I just unfortunately have not had the time to do Wi-Fi battles. But we are back. Today we're fighting my good pal SW87 aka Seth. He's one of the most amazing dudes I've ever met in the community. And he's the teacher you've always wanted. So today we are using Lord MB's Ampharos team because it looks like 12 days ago Mario Alexander commented saying, I want to see Ampharos. So here we are. We are using a Choice Banks Ampharos team. So, oops. These Choice Specs, max social attack, 128 speed, 128 HP, with Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, Dragon Pulse, and Volt Switch. Next up, we kind of have a cool Slowbro set. Max Fizz Def with the Cobra Berry, Scald, Future Sight, Slack Off, Nasty Plot. Next up, we have max HP with a little bit of speed, little bit of speed def, and a little bit of defense. Light Squirt, Earthquake, Ice Wing, Roost, and Swords Dance. Next up, Fizz Def, Blissey with the Chopple Berry, Seismic Toss, Counter, Soft Wield, and Stealth Rock. Next up, we have Spadef, Togekiss with Air Slash, T-Wave, Defog, and Roost. And then finally, we have a Life Orb Weavile with Throat Chop, Ice Shard, Poison Jab, and Brick Break. So this part always lags, but let's make this a good battle. Hope I didn't take up Seth too much at that time. I'm going to wish him a good luck, have fun. So, he has a Raikou, Latias, SCIZOR, Infernape, Tentacruel, and Garchomp. So very terrifying team. But my boy Ampharos still looks like he can put in work. Does Ampharos live like one Garchomp hit? No, I don't. I kind of just want to lead Gliscor, because that does like decent against everything. Like Raikou and SCIZOR and Garchomp. Let me fix my team because it's at level 100 when it needs to be level 50. So I'm not trying to, calculate and be like, oh, you like guaranteed live this when I actually just die. But yeah, no webcam today as I have not fully set up since I've been back home. I got home yesterday, like last night, and then throughout the day I've been kind of setting this up. I've been super busy. But hopefully it'll be back to, webcam and everything back to normal soon. So he leads Infernape, so this is like best case scenario. I kind of just want to roost whatever he does here. Clicks U-turn. So I could have clicked SD, but I just wanted to see what he would do. But we're just gonna see what he does. Tentacruel, I would have loved to click EQ. But also if you click like Flare Blitz, it would have been nice to, heal that up. Or I guess I could have just killed him. But now we're going to go back to full. What's our Tentacruel switch in? We have a whole Slowbro. And a Blissey. Do I have Defog in here? I do. I'm going to go Blissey so I can't get Toxic. So he's doubling out. Garchomp. I am fine with that. Or am I? Non-Life Orb Garchomp kills me. Like, does not two-shot me, so I'm going to click Counter. He clicks Earthquake. Do I get him with the counter kill? He's Life Orb. That's a dead Garchomp. Let's go. That is a big threat out of the way. That is such a big threat already out of the way. Another thing is, this lets an Infernape very free. This is very terrifying just because of, what's it called? I can't even think of what it's called, Infernape. I'm exhausted if you can't tell. It's been a long week and I'm just need to catch up on sleep. Yeah, so it lets in the Infernape. But I guess I do have Slowbro, but it's like he can click U-turn pretty freely. But how, I guess he does have a Scizor that would just be very annoying to deal with there. But it's like U-turn is so unbelievably free for him. But if I click counter, that would do 61 HP minimum, so that'd be 122 damage off on anything that comes in. So that'd be very bad for him. But I'm just gonna go Slowbro. He clicks U-turn. If I click counter like Softball there, that would have been amazing. So I did 199 to 207. Or 127, I mean. That looks like Banded. Yeah, that was Banded. So he's gonna go Hard Raikou, that's fine. I have a whole Gliscor here. Gliscor is very nice here. As long as he doesn't click Scald, which he does. That is Choice Specs. I'm gonna go back out into Slowbro. I'm actually gonna go Ampharos. Because I can live any hit pretty freely from this. And there's no way he stays in here knowing I can, or I guess he does. Like I could have just stayed in or gone on to Blissey, I mean. He clicks Scald. I did 181 to 112. I did 69, which is nice, which shows that is Choice Specs. So I'm gonna Volt Switch. Choice Specs, Scald. Volt Switch is 27 to 32, but I don't want to let Latios in for free. So I guess I could have clicked Dragon Pulse, but then that also lets in SCIZOR for free, which is just, it's just a 50-50. But Volt Switch is nice because I get it for free, because Garchomp is dead. He goes out into Latios, which is fine. That did 25%. That is an Ampharos. I'm gonna go into Weavile. And how much do I do to my boy SCIZOR here with a... I can't even think of what it's called. A Throat Chop. I do not want to switch out. If he's just max HP, this is 48 to 57. This is nice damage off on anything that comes in here. He goes SCIZOR. How much does it take? That brings you down to 45. Are you leftovers? You are. I feel like he's forced a Bullet Punch here. I'm gonna go Ampharos. If he heals, he heals. That's just a big risk. That's another big 50-50 because if he Bullet Punches here and I switch out, then he does not have a lot of momentum. But if he roosts there predicting me to switch out, that's a good play. But he has to go for Bullet Punch because Weavile is such a big threat. And now I can Volt Switch for free? He's at 60, so if he's max SPDF, he does not die here. But it's lots of damage off still. It makes it basically where that roost does not recover much. So he goes down to 10. I fully expect him to click roost here. So I'm gonna go to my boy Gliscor. He does click roost. So he has bullet punch roost. I'm gonna click my own roost here. Get back to full. So I can try to deal with that Raikou again. Maybe not be like a designated check, but just, you know, be able to live a hit and kill with EQ. I heal up a good amount. He clicks SD. That is scary. But he still only does 37 to 44 with the... what's it called? I can think. Bullet Punch. But if I click my own SD here, it is 61 to 73. After after a +2 Earthquake, I mean, I cannot talk tonight. I am out of it. He clicks another Swords Dance, so he'll be at +4. So that's a guaranteed 2 KO, but I'm going to get a lot of damage off. So he's at 75. So I'm going to click Earthquake. He clicks Bullet Punch. And he goes down to... he's going to go down to around like probably 30 after both these lefties. Yeah, he's probably going to go to around 30. And how do I revenge this? I don't know if I do. Actually, Ampharos might. Ampharos actually is my way of beating this mon. That's hilarious. Volt Switch. Ampharos is my way of just not automatically losing this mon. That's hilarious. I never would have thought Ampharos is the reason I don't lose to SCIZOR. Maybe Ampharos should be in OU more often. Yeah, this might be the best SCIZOR counter in the game, if I'm being honest. Clicks Bullet Punch. Let's go. And it's a dead Ampharos. Let's go. Let's go. But I also lose to my boy... what's it called? Raikou. So if he goes down to that, I'm going to sack off... unfortunately, I'm going to have to sack off my boy Ampharos just because he dies to everything at this point. I probably should have just clicked Thunderbolt and sacked it off, but I didn't want to let, like, I guess like a Calm Mind Lottie set up. Is it click Volt Switch or Thunderbolt? He clicks Thunderbolt, so unfortunately my boy Ampharos is gone. He's just gone. Let's see, I'm forced to come in and heal. I could also set up Rock, so I don't know how helpful that is in this endgame. That almost killed me. I'm a Blissey. I'm a Blissey and that almost killed me. That's insane. I'm gonna heal up here. The thing is, even if he goes Infernape, I can just click counter. Because I have the Tropical Berry. So I'm not worried about anything here that he goes for. He clicks U-turn, so something's going to take a good amount of damage. That did 362 to, I believe, 264. I didn't get to... It was very fast. So I did like 98. So something's about to take 196 damage. Does Tentacruel die here? That's a dead Tentacruel. That is insane. But do I live a close combat or Flare Blitz here? I'm at 264. It's a roll. Let me see how much of a roll it is. He has a 25% chance to one-hit KO me with my Tropical Berry. I'm just forced to click it. Do we live? Let's go. That's a dead Infernape. That is a dead Infernape. So he still has a Latias and a Raikou, and I do not deal with Raikou at all. I do not deal with it in the slightest. I just click Seismic Toss here. So my Blissey is dead. Does my boy Slowbro live a hit? I don't think he would. Nah. I'm forced to go Weave Out. I don't even have Icicle Crash. Yeah, this one wins the game. Actually, Togekiss lives one. So I'm gonna Throat Chop. Yeah, that is not enough. We do lose the Scarf Raikou, not Scarf Raikou, Choice Specs Raikou here. Because Blissey was our way of checking that. I guess after the first U-turn, I could have gone out into Slowbro, predicting the close combat. And kept my Blissey around to not lose at this mon. That was just a bad play on my part. But it doesn't matter what we do here because this Raikou just cleans the game. But I already know what the title of them is going to be. Well, at least the title. Ampharos is the best counter to SCIZOR? Question mark, exclamation point. Because otherwise we just straight up lost that mon, but we beat it. We're somehow going to outspeed the Raikou and click Air Slash. How does Togekiss live that? Like, I get we're Spadef, but that's a Choice Specs T-Bolt from a Raikou. That's a Choice Specs hit. We should not live that hit. So GG's to my man Seth. Make sure to check him out. He makes amazing content. Just an amazing dude, like I've said. One of the few people that I truly just can't say anything bad about in this community. So GG's to Seth. Make sure to check him out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below what mons you want to see me use in future battles. Because as you've seen, as you just saw, I used a mon. You know, I used Ampharos. It's not a very good mon, but I used it because somebody commented, you know, in the description. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.